You a radical, a liberal. I want to address something in Utah no one will address. This is the elephant, gorilla, freaking space shuttle in the room. No one here in Utah will talk about it. This is the suicide epidemic capital of the world. Right here, right here, right here. Young males are killing themselves in drugs. This is the pill overdose capital of the world. No one will do anything about it, including the Mormon church, the politicians, the entire community, the universities. No one cares. No one cares. Here's what they say: out there in that better place. It's sick. It is sick. I want to show you something. This will say everything there is ever to say about the Utah culture, the Mormon culture, everything you ever wanted to know, right here, right now. There's a doctor in Brigham City named Dewey McKay. Yes, one of his heirs, who was a great man. Nothing like this. I mean, that apple fell way far from the tree. Okay, let me read this. Rob Bishop, our congressman. People in Weber County have no clue, Box Elder County, who he even is. He's been a congressman for 12 years. You know I'm the advocate for the atomic veterans. I'm so outspoken about the atomic veterans. I've went to him, he pretty well just laughs. He's a piece of shit. I want to show you this. This guy has finally been charged. He has hooked more middle-aged females and men on pills than freaking anybody probably in the whole history of Northern thing. And then they switch to heroin, and then they overdose. Middle-aged contemporary people. They're dropping dead left and right. Let me read the charges. Finally, the feds have taken this guy on. The state would never do it because white-collar crime is not only legal here, it is encouraged. I like to say it the Mormon Madoff, which I knew Southwick well. And I alerted this paper every day about his scam. I went to everyone. No one would listen. I was a hedge fund derivative guy. He didn't even know what a derivative was. Anyway, that's a whole nother commentary about this place. Okay, here's the indictment. The 64-year-old McKay was indicted in August with 129 counts of distribution of a controlled substance. Allegations from an FBI DEA investigation that have him prescribing more than 1.9 million oxycodone pills and nearly 1.6 million hydroxycodone pills between June 1st, 2005 and October 30, 2009. The first two counts are tied to the death of a patient in 2006, according to the indictment. The grand jury indictment claims that from 2007 to October 2009, McKay would see 40 to 59 patients during a 3-hour workday. He remains licensed to practice medicine, although the DEA revoked a certificate to prescribe painkillers a few days before the federal indictment was passed down. Now remember this. The grandstand, political theater, cap trade bullshit bill that got passed last night was sponsored by two Utah, the only thing they've ever sponsored. They lost more jobs than anybody. This guy is the worst congressman in Utah history. People don't even know who he is. This camera, I did an interview, 2,000 people. What's your opinion of Congress? Right here. 90, who's your congressman? 95 out of 2,000. These people just check the elephant. They could put Charles Manson on the elephant. He's going to get elected. That's how messed up they are in politics. There is no two-party system. There is no political scene. These people are dummied down. Then you wonder why they're all addicted to pills. Okay, let me read this. This is the guy, Rob Bishop. Okay, this is the guy who sponsored that bill. The only piece of legislation he's ever sponsored. I just read you the indictment. Okay. Peter Sebia, who is his defense attorney. Peter Sebia, he couldn't say if all the list would actually be called to testify, but Bishop would likely take the stand as a character witness. Okay, the defense Sunday also filed an updated witness list adding U.S. Congressman Rob Bishop. That's who he is. That says everything about you. This guy is responsible for the deaths and the addictions of, white-collar crime. You want to know everything about Utah culture, everything about Mormon culture? That says it all. That says it all. Every single bit of it. Kevin Blanche.